welcome back to the channel. It should be another day full of adventure, sorting through some boxes, so let's go see what we find. Just to recap, last week I bought a 10 by 25 locker. I paid $750 for it. I've sorted through, I'd say about 2/3 of it, maybe only half. And so we still have all of this stuff to sort through. So that is going to be our goal for this week, to get the rest of this locker sorted through and see what is here. Alright, here's a box. Let's pop it open and see what's inside. It's marked Storage Kitchen. So we will see what we've got here. Alright. Does look like we've got some kitchen items in here. This is pretty heavy, like a canister lid. So nothing too exciting, doesn't look like in here. What's the name on there? Universal. It doesn't look like anything too exciting, but there does look like there's some value here, so I'll sort through this and then move on to the next thing. And another box here. This one says Knickknacks Living Room Breakable. Let's pop it open and see. It's kind of cool. HESS Voyager. Little NASCAR car there. And it looks like more of this sort of thing that we've been finding a lot of already. I'll of course sort through there, and if I find anything remarkable I will show you guys. Otherwise we'll move on to the next box. This box is very, very light. Yeah, it looks like we've got stuffed animals in here. Of course, some of these stuffed animals might have some value, so we'll check them out. Yeah, looks like that's all that's in there. Dora doll. Alright, well, I'll sort through this and move on to the next one. And another box here. This is also marked Glassware, but it says From Office Closet. A lot of boxes in this locker. And while we're not finding anything real incredible as an individual item, these small items, of course, they all add up. Got a piece of tile there or something. I'm guessing that's what's wrapped up in all of these. What do we have here? Like a homemade board game or something. Might be cribbage. It's odd. Alright, well, I'll sort through this, and if I find anything, I'll let you know. Alright, got a little bag of tools here. Let's see what we've got. It's a little mirror. It's actually kind of handy little tools when you need them. Boy, you really need them. Pair of pliers. Oh, laser level. Nice. Sandpaper block. Craftsman screwdriver. Yep, Craftsman. A little level. What's this, a 100-foot tape measure? Yeah, 100-foot steel tape measure. Stick weld. I don't think it's any good anymore. That's too bad. Got some washers here. Whole bunch of Craftsman tools, wrenches. Craftsman, you know, not a top of the line name, but it's definitely a name that sells well. Little box here full of drill bits. The box itself is kind of cool. I'll probably take those bits out of there, put them in a plastic bag, sell them separately, and and the tin separately. That's kind of cool. We got a big, oh, that's not what I thought it was. That's an oil filter wrench, I think. Rigid Tool Co. Got a razor knife. Oh, look at this. Handcrafted by Craig E. Cook. That's kind of interesting. And then it's looking like everything else we have down in there is just pretty common, everyday sort of hand tools. Here's a big knife. Is this a buck knife? That'd be nice. Oh, it's a charade. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, well, I'll finish going through there and then we'll move on to the next box. We've got this Makita drill out of there. I think it's an older one, but it's looks like it's in pretty good shape. I doubt the batteries are charged, but we'll find out here. That's dead. So we'll see if the batteries are any good, and if they are, that should be a good eBay item. Let's check this box. It's marked pictures, glass. So, let's see what we got here. Alright, we got some glass pieces in here. It's a nice clock. This is one of the ones that, yeah, this makes a sound. It makes the sound of the bird on the hour. My aunt had one of those when I was little. It's pretty cool. This looks like that that glass from Venice. Set that aside. Look into that. Don't want to show those pictures. Hopefully that wasn't in the video earlier. Alright, looks like we got some good smaller items in here. What's this? This a jewelry box? It's heavy. Let's see what we got. Oh, it opens up this way. Alright. Jewelry box. Now we will set this aside to go through carefully. I'll just paw through it quickly here and see if there's anything. Nothing's grabbing me. We'll go through it carefully, of course. I've already found some silver and gold. I've got two other jewelry boxes there. Now, they don't have very much in them, but we'll go through them all separately. There's some pictures in here, some personal items, so I'm just going to sort through this and then I will move on to the next box. And another box. This one unmarked, and it's full of paint. Alright. I'm guessing this goes with all the ceramic working stuff. Yeah, bisque stain. So I will set that aside and go to a different box. No markings on this box either. Let's see what we got. Some purses down in there. And stuffed animals, looks like. Alright, these purses don't look like anything exciting. I'll of course sort through them. Well, here's a couple jewelry boxes. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in them. Empty. Oh, here we go. It says it's sterling silver. That's kind of cool. So you can pick a different gemstone to put in the necklace. Alright, we'll leave that over here with the other jewelry boxes that we're going to sort through later. I'll finish going through this box and then we'll go on to the next one. Alright, we got another box here. This one is, I'm pretty sure they're trying to spell owl, so I'm expecting there to be like decor pieces in here. That's what I'm expecting. Owl and things. Oh goodness. It's hard to do with one hand. Good night. There we go. Well, looks like that's not what's in here. Looks like it's art supplies, which is great. Art supplies always sell really well. These little brushes and things. Oh look, there's the owl. Woo, woo. Over here making owl sounds like an idiot. Alright, well, I'll sort through this stuff, pull out what's keep, and then go on to the next box. Here's a box marked glass. It's looking like more of their arts and crafts stuff. We got some tools down in here, some hardware. It's like some more of their plaster. That's what's wrapped up in this paper here. I'm going to sort through this and then go to the next box. I was just going through a box of paperwork. There wasn't a whole lot there, but there were those two things, kind of interesting. And then 3 $1,000 reserve notes. It's too bad those aren't real. Pretty cool though. And then there was also, kind of strange, in a box of paperwork, there's also a Pampered Chef gingerbread house mold. So that's kind of interesting. Alright, keep on going. Going through another box of decor pieces. Got this Alcatraz Island. Kind of neat. 2 more of these Fenton glass shoes. And then this Plasta elephant. It's pretty cool. Here's another interesting item. It is a rabbit fur coat. Dyed rabbit fur. Kind of interesting. It's an interesting piece. It's not very valuable. Not worth a whole lot of money. Oh, see if we can get a, there we go, winner's circle. And then there's the inside tags there that say it's rabbit fur. But hey, it's interesting. Again, not very valuable. In fact, kind of hard to sell. But we'll put it out in our store. It'll generate some interest. This drop leaf table. This dresser. It's kind of a neat piece. It's made by C.B. Atkin Company out of Knoxville, Tennessee. This chair, this couch, this 220-gallon aquarium. We got 2 matching end tables like that. I don't know where the other one's at. And then this bench. And we also have 2 of these really cool chairs. They're not in great shape, but they're definitely solid. Made by Stowe and Davis. Pretty high-end, fairly desirable furniture company. I mean, these things are selling, you know, in the $200 range and up for a set of 2 online. And we've got 2 of them now. These ones, again, they're not in great shape. I mean, you can see some scratches here in the vinyl. It's got some issues with it. But I think we'll probably easily be able to get $100 for the set. I'll show you the bottom of them. Alright, well, that tag's upside down. But there's the tag. Let's do this. There you go. Now you can see the tag on the bottom of them. And then down here's kind of an interesting thing. Here's another tag. It says City of Orlando. Kind of goes along with that mayor's plaque I found earlier. You wonder what the story is there. But that's a good little piece for us. And like I said, I think we'll be able to get at least $100 for the set of 2 of these chairs. And that's pretty much all the furniture that came out of this locker. All of this Christmas stuff was in there. That big tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 totes, and then maybe 4 boxes and some bigger pieces. All that was in there. So there's probably a few $100 worth of Christmas decorations here. We just store this stuff until we get a little bit closer to Christmas. It's almost time to put it out, actually. We'll wait till probably the end of September here and then start putting some Christmas items out. So there's probably another couple $100 worth of Christmas items here for us to put out from that locker. I just found this wallet. It is very thick, very heavy, so we'll open it up and see what we got inside. Stuck together. Alright, this is a Dave & Buster's Power Card. We'll check and see if that has anything left on it. Tickets and tokens. Here's an iTunes card. It was $15, but the code has been revealed, so I'm guessing that's empty. But you never know. Something else down in here. Petco Pals Reward Card. Alright. What's this? There's 10 euros. And a 10-pound note from the Bank of England. Oh, there's some change in here. That's interesting. Foreign cash, but American change. 23 cents there. Is there anything in this back side? I don't see anything. Alright. We'll open this up. Alright, lots of change in there. Oh, goodness. Wow, there's a lot. There's a lot of dollar coins here. There's $16 coins. And I haven't gotten them all yet. There's 17, 18, 19. Oh, that looks like a silver nickel. Or dime, excuse me. I bet you it's silver. 1946. There's silver. Also got some euro coins here. Is this a Mexican coin? Nope. That's a 2-pound coin from England. Huh. I'll make a couple piles here. That's a 20 pence coin from England. Let's check the date on this. 1982. Here's another. That's a 2 euro coin. A lot of quarters here too. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else super exciting. I'm going to count this money up and then we'll have another look at it. Alright, here's all the money that was in there. There was $23.66 in US dollars, $12.46 in English pounds, and then $13.56 in euros. There was 1 Canadian dime, and then there was 1 American silver dime in there. So a good little haul all out of that little billfold there. Alright, here are those 3 jewelry boxes that we found. Going through the rest of those boxes, I'm about to sort through them and see what we've got here for value. Alright, here's a better look at all that jewelry. This was stuff that was in there that was just kind of junk, odds and ends. A little journal thing down there, it's kind of interesting. Some pins here, some nice pins. Some costume jewelry necklaces that are all knotted up. I got some earrings over here. One watch, a couple rings. The middle one is plated. The other ones aren't anything. Some necklaces up there. Coming back down here, those two pieces on the end are gold plated. That's sterling silver. And then over here is a bunch of 14 karat gold. So that's good. A little handful of gold there. We're going to weigh it up and see how much we've got there for weight. The best piece is this. Very nice piece. 14 karat gold. We're going to weigh it up and see. Whoa. Let's go over to grams. Alright. On grams, 7 grams of 14 karat gold. That is a substantial piece of gold. We'll do the necklace next. Oops. Necklace brings us up to about 8 grams. Nice little pendant here. 9 grams. Okay, up to 11. Can we hit 12? Alright, we hit 12. 12 grams of 14 karat gold, so that's a substantial amount of gold, and most of it is in this piece right here. It is a very nice piece to find. I'll let you see the back of it. Nice piece of 14 karat gold. And then there's of course some value here in the jewelry boxes themselves. These two on the ends not worth very much. This one looks like it was handmade and very well done. So there might be some value in that. That's going to be it for this video and for this locker. Those jewelry boxes were the last thing we had to go through. I would say we got maybe a total of around $4,000 of value out of this locker, maybe a little bit more. It depends on how we do with those ceramic molds. As always, thank you so much for watching, and check back for more videos like this.